Greetings. I'm Rita X, and this is The Awakening. We have a lot to catch up on. I took a little break. Well, I took a long break. There's been so many things going on in the world that I just wanted to actually spiritually process. But I'm back. And today we are actually going to talk about ye and the new crucifixion that is happening before our eyes yet again. So there's been a lot going on, excuse me, I'm getting adjusted, where Ye, known as Kanye, known as Ye, has been coming out and exposing situations that are sinister and that are basically scenarios that most people in that society want to keep hidden. And he's kind of just basically having diarrhea of the mouth right now. And there's a lot of things that he's saying that Hollywood will not appreciate, nor do they want these things to be revealed. There are a lot of higher uppers that are being exposed and that he's speaking out on. And of course, what happens when people do that? Then you become ostracized and you become a target. And as rich as Kanye is, he now sees what happens when you start talking about people that do not allow you to talk about them, even if what you say is true. So the latest is Kanye came out and started speaking about certain people, which we could call them the Khazars or something in that capacity. And he made a statement and he said that it would be impossible basically for him to be against those people, being that we are the original. And that's what he said. And that's not a lie. If you truly, truly know your history, if you truly look in terms of not only biblical times, but in terms of geography, in terms of humanity and its beginning and its inception, even true biblical scriptures for people that follow the Bible. And it would be very clear who the original children are, because the original children are all over the planet. Wherever the anthropologists dig, there the original children are. But let me not digress. What happens though, when you speak the truth, there are people who do not like that. And a lot of times, those are the controlling entities right now, for now, that will completely shut you down and then annihilate you. And as far as a man goes, they will try to technically castrate you. We've seen it so many times before. Nick Cannon was one of them. He was one of the latest that had his eulogy and then had to be reborn and rebirthed by kissing the hand and the feet of those that he had exposed and told the truth about. So now we look at Ye. And if you look, now you know there's a history. I don't even have to go into the long history. I just gave you one name. But if you look, and you can just go in the last few years, if anybody goes up against this entity, you get destroyed. So are we gonna sit and we're gonna watch another person get castrated and crucified? And I know people are gonna say, oh, well, Ye doesn't like this and Ye doesn't like that. And you know what? It was basically set up for you to have that disconnect from him. The same people that ye spoke about are the same people that run and rule and control the media and what you're able to see and what you're able to receive as knowledge and perceive as truth. Unless, of course, you have an awakening and your spiritual eyes are open. I can only say that at this point, I hope that many of us will begin to join our supernatural powers together, join forces to begin to dismantle the lies and the propaganda that exist, use our voices and our platforms to speak the truth. There is power in numbers, and instead of the days when people were afraid to speak up and speak out, the more of us that join our voices, the more of us that create that firestorm of wisdom, power, and knowledge, and say no more. No more lynchings, no more castrations, no more assassinating people's characters for speaking the truth. The more we expose the truth stands on its own 2 feet. Lies have to change. Lies run away. The truth stands in its greatness and its awareness. And for us, we must begin to move as a unit. Not everybody's going to move with that unit. But no longer shall we sit by and idly watch when we know what the truth is. It's time. It's time. Sending out love and blessings to you. I am Rita X, and this is The Awakening.